Yes, people, what's going on? It's Adam back again, and this is the final word to Everton 1, Arsenal 1 at Goodison Park yesterday afternoon at 12:30 kick-off. An early kick-off was for the Toffees yesterday, but let's get straight into it today. That David Moyes' Toffees yesterday was absolute poor from the first whistle. In the first half, we were absolute poor. I've never seen us that poor, apart from when we were under Dyche. But we were really, really poor. We couldn't get grips of the game, and we certainly couldn't even, win the first balls on that, and we conceded a pathetic, poor goal in the first half. But in the second half, Everton got a penalty, and oh my days, I didn't think that it was going to get given. I thought that they'll give it, then overturn it by VAR, but it wasn't the case. The case was Iliman and Jai scored the penalty in the second half, and we were brilliant on the ball in the second half, much better compared to the second half. But again, we were sloppy at times. But at the end of the day, we need to try much harder. But for me, I think the manager got the lineup wrong again, because he keeps playing Abdoulaye Doucouré and Jack Harrison, and only one of them surely needs to be played. But I thought Jimmy Garner was good. Timothy Booman was sloppy at times. But I thought Jimmy Garner, Idrissa Gana for me was man of the match. He was brilliant. But at the end of the day, we got the job done eventually. But it was hard. You can tell it was extremely hard for Everton. But at the end of the day, we don't do things the easy way. But I'm not going to say that much, but I thought at times we looked fairly solid on our performance, fairly decent. So that's all to come. But at the end of the day, it is going to be hard against a really good Arsenal side who was fighting for the league, but obviously dropped points in the last few games. But again, I like David Moyes and I back him. But at the end of the day, it was a hard, tough fight for the Blues. Really was tough, wasn't it, yesterday? But at the end of the day, we show fight. And if we go 1-0 down, then we go down with a fight. That's what we do under David Moyes. We've got now 10 unbeaten, apart from the Merseyside derby. So that's 10 unbeaten, and that is huge for this football club and for Everton. It certainly is. So that's one positive to take away, and we're scoring goals. As well. So do let me know as well in the comments what your opinions was on the game. Are you happy? Are you not really happy? Do you think that we should have done much better? Because I tell you what, personally, I think that we should have done a hell lot better. I really do, but I'll take a point. If you asked me yesterday, would you have the win or the point? I'd snatch your hat. If we were getting beat already, then I'd snatch your hand off right now for the point. I would, because again, against a really top Arsenal side who've got boss players in their squad, then I would snatch your hand off. We had 2 shots on goal and they had 2 in the second half. We had 4 shots on goal in the first half, they had 5. But we couldn't match their style up like we could against Liverpool with them. So it is difficult at the end of the day. Let's see what Everton manager David Moyes has to say in his reaction to it.
Well, David, the second game against one of the Premier League's top 2 in less than 3 days. How happy are you to see your team compete and get some reward?
Really pleased that we got something out of the game. We were really poor in the first half. I just didn't think we connected in very little. We still made a few chances, but I was a bit disappointed, and the goal was a really poor goal we gave away as well. A lack of communication and flicked on, and before you know it, we got ourselves done. But look, what's to do? They stuck at it. The players that come out at half time, ready to go again, and we got something from it.
Not had many opportunities to mix your team up due to injuries, but with that clearing, Nathan got a chance today, Tim and Armando coming off, and Dwight a welcome return. How important is it for these players to catch your eye between now and the end of the season?
Well, I need to get a chance to see how they're playing, and part of the reason today was good to get Tim. Jimmy Gardner's played really well for us, but it felt that after the game on Wednesday, and unfortunately we had an injury to Miko, so it gave Pato a chance to play, albeit out of position. We're getting Brozier back up to speed and getting him ready to see as well. So we're just beginning to get all the players back. I mean, obviously Dom's the one who we're really missing, and Miko and Jesper's got a little bit of an injury at the moment. So all of that is all fine, and hope that we can keep getting them ready to play.
As you said before, the game, the importance of Illy back in your front line as well. Showed it again today, didn't he?
Yeah, getting Illy back. I mean, look, I don't think he's at his sharpest, and I don't think he's quite at full throttle yet. But that would be expected because of we're only getting him back in. He's trained really well, and we felt it. Why would we not put him in and give him a start? Maybe in another time we might have waited another game, but it just felt with the 2 games in 3 days, we thought that we should get him started.
Finally, on to 35 points now. Work to do, of course, but how important is it for your team to keep showing this character with what is a special running for us?
Yeah, it is, and I think more importantly, I think that the team didn't do well enough in the front half of the season. The crowd today was great. I liked a lot of what they were doing. They were trying to we needed to give the crowd something, and when we did, they responded to it, which was great. And we've got to keep getting points at Goodison, before we move, and I'm looking forward to. I'm going to go to the new stadium sometime this week and have a look at it, because I'm feeling that we're much closer to safety now, and hopefully we can all go down there, certainly as a Premier League team.
So that was Everton manager David Moyes' reaction to the 1-1 draw. But also I want to mention, yesterday Everton fans and Arsenal fans applauded and sung Super Kevin Campbell. Who put the ball in the right side net? Who put the ball in the right side net? Super Kevin Campbell. Super Kev. Super Kev. Super Kev. Super Kevin Campbell. Here we go. So that was the Everton fans and Arsenal fans singing Super Kev Campbell in the 9th minute of the game yesterday, as he played for both teams as well. But at the end of the day, we're fighting a lot with the passion and that, and we need to show a bit more consistent, and let's hope that when we play Nottingham Forest this week, at the weekend, Saturday at 3 o'clock. Let's hope that we can show a lot of fight and passion and fight for the badge. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the final word. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you soon. Up the toffees. Bye bye.